Watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. Watching the window.
When the North Stars relocated south, they became known simply as the Stars, the Dallas Stars, the champs of 1999. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a situation here where a series might end tonight. Put yourself in the position of the team facing elimination. They're away from their home fans. Can't be easy.
It is not, Doc, and I think talking to the team and the coaching staff is that I think that they're in a pretty good place. They realize that there is no tomorrow, and sometimes players and coaches react a little bit differently when their backs are against the wall. And certainly for this team, they are up against it.
The Avs got to lay it all on the line in this elimination game. They have to play on their toes. They need to dictate the terms. They cannot be on their heels or their season will be over.
Let's look at the starting netminders. His team has seen success, could close this out tonight, but they can't take the pedal off the metal. They'll need to play just as hard if they want to take this one out. He comes into this one with a chance to finish the series. Let's see what he can do. All good to get this game started. Let's go. Sagan's a good face-off man, ready for the Stars. McKinnon's ready to draw for the Avalanche. Moving it to Ben. Passing one off now to McKinnon. Skates it into the zone. And at an angle to McKinnon. Save. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Now, the real danger for the home team, Doc, is with all this emotion in the building, is to keep their composure, in particular early in the game.
Many thanks, Ray. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Zadorov's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
That's a solid face-off win. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Shot. Wonderful. Score! 1-0. Teams always want to take the crowd out, and that's a start.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Avs now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Colorado's winging it at neutral ice. Up to the point. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Gathered up by Barry. Pitching it to Andrighetto. Is able to move on in. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Great poke check there. Got that pass in his own end. He can start some danger here. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. To Comfort. Oh, what a hit that one was. Picks it up in his own end. The Avs skated up on the side. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Puck flipped into the bench, and the whistle stops play.
To be a top 10 scorer in the playoffs requires a couple things. Your team has to be good, so you play enough games to get into the top 10, but also you have to be able to produce when the level of the game is risen.
Steps in from the neutral zone. On to Nemeth. Trying to go to Comfort. Good intercept by Tyler Seguin. Slid to Polak. Perfect pass. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Defensive gem with the stick. What a tremendous hit.
Sagan's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
A little past halfway here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Colorado's quick on the draw. The Avs are at the wing in neutral ice. Lofted back in, and that'll get the defense off. A good stick there, so no complete pass. A one-timer. Score! He's got his second.
You have puck support like that, it makes it a lot easier to play in the offensive zone, and when you do that, you're going to get rewarded.
He doesn't have the puck on his stick very long, but that pass is delivered perfectly to open him up.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gets that one on a cross. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. To Barry. Now it's directed to Calvert. Ricochets it ahead to Soderberg. Nice work by Coleman. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Laid on to Soderberg. Muscled long to Barry. Reads the play and keeps it.
Nieto's shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
Calvert's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Ritchie's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Colorado's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Gathered up again by Seguin. And he dumps it in. Colorado's in their own end and controlling the play. Moves up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Colorado's got another win. Shot. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Bishop's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Just a hair over 5 minutes to go. Colorado's got a 3-goal lead based on that one. Now they'll try for 4. Dallas in control of the puck up the wing. Carries it to the corner. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Propelled to McKinnon. Bodied off. Looking to Spezza. Pitching this one to Johns. Gains that offensive line. Great defensive poke. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Fantastic poke check. Snapping a pass to Kerfoot. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck is thrown to shore. And he steps across the line. Missed on that. Wrister. Great glove save.
Varlamov's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Nearing the final minute of play. Directing that one to Wilson. Pass attempt to Comfort.
In the first period.
Leads that charge into the zone. Hammers it. Great stick there. Oh, broke it up. Gives it over to the point. He's got him against the glass. Terrific defensive work. First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room. And maybe some continuation of what they've done. The only strategy in the other.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the
Bishop's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Second period has begun here. I have a feeling penance may have been done in the first intermission. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Back and forth they go between the points. Looking to make a play from behind. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. Colorado's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Stars are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Avalanche penalty to number 6.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Has that one measured in his own end. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Moving it to Honka. Perfect receipt of the pass. Shot. That's a great save.
Colorado's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Scooped up by Ben. Great takeaway. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Passing one off now to Jamie Benn. They've got all the gunners out. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Nichushkin skating to neutral zone. Takes that pass from the other point man. Turned away with the stick. Sent along by Cole. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Crosses that line. Can he generate something? Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Dallas in their own end has it. Shoots it on. Gloved. And freezes play for the whistle.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Just past 3 minutes have gone by. The Avs feeling good about themselves here, 3-0. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Colorado's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pitching it to Klingberg. With a shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Defensive zone win. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. The Avs have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Faxa. Now it's directed to Klingberg. Chip to Spezza. On. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Not many better feelings after putting a puck in the net when you see passing like that.
Fox is able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Dallas has scored to get back to within 2. So that's not a big deficit considering we're in the second period. The Avs control from the neutral zone. Cut that off between the blue lines. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Shoots. Waffle boarded.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good face-off win. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Picks it up back there. It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Barry. Steps across that line. Lets it go. And a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Used the skating ability to get into position to deliver that crunching hit. Clean, that is the way you hit.
Over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. Looking to Ritchie. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Zadorov. The Avs are lugging it back through the defensive end. Gives it on a cross from the point. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Slid to Ritchie. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Dallas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Brings it in for an attack. Lets the shot fly. That shot hit a man. A hit that can make you mad.
You think you have your helmet strapped on tight enough. Sometimes that chin strap's just not good enough.
It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Landeskog. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. And he dumps it in. Holds on and gets that whistle.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. He's got that pass at the point. They must retreat and start back again. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Mathat's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Colorado's setting things up in their own end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Here he comes. Save! Oh, great reaction there. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Fires. Score! A power play goal yet again.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
The Avs are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Brings a shot. Great point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
By number 17, Tyson Jost. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 32 seconds.
They win it. Laid on to Barry. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Jost's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
Propelled to Lindell. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Landeskog. Let's it rip. Score! It's another power play goal.
Taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Bishop's not thinking that's his best friend anymore, off the post and in.
Colorado's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And that's a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Wilson. The Avs are skating it up at neutral ice. Lets a shot go. Save there. Good work along the boards. One-timer. Got it! Nice. Directing that one to Hansel. It's dumped in. Cut that pass in his own end.
The Avs halfway through this game must be thrilled. They have dominated the puck possession and owned their opponents all over the ice.
Important interception there. Wouldn't let him fly. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Just over 6 minutes still to play in this period. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. Nice work done with the stick there. He knew what was coming, and he got right in its path. He throws it there. Oh, and he robbed him.
Joe's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
They won that draw. Chip to Spezza. What a hit that was.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Howitzer. He scores! What a way to answer back. Push that scoreboard right back to where it was. Wow.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
And so I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
The Stars have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period.
Dallas goal, scored by number 6, Julius Honda.
And he dumps it in.
Number 56,
Solid work there by Johnson.
Jason Spezza. Time of the goal, 15.
This dump in gets the defense arrest. Pass attempt to Pitlick. It's dumped in. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. On to Pitlick. Shot on to Kerfoot. An enormous hit.
The long game is to lay the body on as much as possible, but in one period, you're trying to set the stones forward as you try to push the other team backwards.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Blocked. McKinnon's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Tremendous hit.
Jamie Benn's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
And he steps in. Just a backhand. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 21 for Colorado and 17 for the Stars. The Stars, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's momentum from this when we continue after this.
From this building.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Avs have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
A howitzer, got it all. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Dallas can't ask much more than what they're getting from him. His point streak continues. The team is reaping the benefits of his hot stretch.
Good face-off win. One-timer. Save. Read that play in his own end. And on top of that, another great stop.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Colorado's got a face-off win. Sent that pass on ahead. Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Sagan. Passing one off now to Ben. Brings a shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Landeskog's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
They win the draw. What next? Fires. Great opportunity denied. Colorado's in the neutral zone along the wing. Lets it go. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Piked in the slide. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Just a hair over 4 minutes have been skated in the third. 7 goals scored, and one team's got 5. Can they build on that? A shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Good job. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by
2. You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
Dallas has gotten back to within 2 goals in this game, and there's still time here in the third period. Let's see what happens on this faceoff. Pitching it to Baxa. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Lets it go. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a faceoff right near him. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
This is one of the game's great problems. When you score so many goals, your arms get tired raising them up and down.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Nice face-off work. Nichushkin's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Kerfoot. Driving in from no man's land. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Outstanding puck work throughout the night. He's had an excellent game, and his delivery of the puck has been fantastic to his teammates.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Colorado's got it. Wonderful block. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. And now it's directed to Wilson. Flings it off target. Has it back deep. Works his way right up Young Street. And he dumps it in to get a line change. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Whoa, what a play! Looking to Gerard. Slid back across from one point to the other. What an athletic save! Gotten quickly back. Fires! That was a great play and goal.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Slid to Wilson. Terrific glove save, but it's loose.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Outstanding body contact.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. 2-on-1 opportunity. Score! They're back to within one.
Sagan's great individual effort while on his knees surprised the goaltender, and he scored.
Good work to get into the open to receive the pass, but that's a beauty of a dish that opens up the pass lane, gives him time to shoot the puck.
The Stars are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal, and there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. The Avs win the draw. What's next?
Number 91.
That is up close and personal. In the slot. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
Colorado's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side.
By number 96.
Colorado's got possession along the boards.
16. Nikita Zadorov.
Pitching this one to Radulov. Laid on to Radulov. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Avs are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Solid job of holding the pressure on. Shoots it on. And it away. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
The Avs offense is bolstered by having this player in their lineup. Man, he can shoot the puck. He gets to the front of the net. He can score in a greasy rebound as well. You don't get to the top of the league unless you score in many different categories.
The Stars win the draw. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop. The Avs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Carries it on in from center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Lost possession there. Nicely received at the point. And there's a delayed penalty call. Dallas moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Lets it go. Outstanding glove save. That face-off is won. At the front of the net. Skill play by Gabriel Landeskog. Snapping a pass to Johnson. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Stars control at center ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Twist one. Great glove save. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Bishop's made a few good saves, but overall there's been not much that's gone right for him. The puck has beaten him from several different angles on several different occasions. Seriously, can this guy get in front of something?
Yeah, there's several there he'd want to have back, wouldn't he, Ray? All important face-off in their own end, and they prevail. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Look out, here it comes.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Colorado's in possession now as they move up the wing. Shoots one, gloved. And he holds on and stops play.
Gerard's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
And they've won that draw. Has that point pass as well. Dallas in their own end with it. Collected by Barry. Gains the zone. Solid defensive play. Stays in the zone. Booted aside. A shot. And still another save. What a show.
These saves are all about positioning.
Taken behind by Ben. Puck is thrown to Barry. Dallas with a hugely important penalty kill.
Nichushkin's been an unstoppable force this evening. He's been all over the ice. He's had the puck most of the night, and his number is written all over the score sheet.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
This just continues what he's done throughout the previous part of the game. He's been on the body from the very beginning. Now he's trying to spark his team as they need to come back to get themselves into the game.
Propelled to Radulov. Chip to Radulov. Points it. Really good cut of the pass.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
A terrific scoring chance denied. Pass to the slot. Here's a one-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. The Stars yank their goalie to try and get this back. Directing that one to Hansel. Great job in his own end with that interception. A whistle and a rest. That's an enormous offensive face-off win. That's terrific work with the pass. Takes that pass from the other point. The Stars want to generate something up the wing. Fires, paddled aside. One of the most exciting phrases in hockey. Game 7, and they've earned it.
They pushed to Game 7, Doc. Hockey fans everywhere will be waiting impatiently for that one.
Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying so long for now.